Back at the house, she. A friend came to and they going, yeah. Ready to kick down though. Messed up, I don't know. Man, I move like a soldier. Buy like a coat. She don't want it, no more, don't want it. Get my O, I get it in and go. Shot it, owe me something, better pay your toll. Hey, hey, I lit the spoon and I scraped the balls. Scrape the balls, scrape the balls. Like, did you get the memo? She eat that road and relay. And I can solve your riddle. You like it, let's do this. SWAT hood hero, got Johnny Dang on a pillow, got chicken wrapped in Nero. She too gone and she can't hear. She don't want it, no more, don't want it. I get it and go. She don't want it, no more, don't want it. Get my O, I get it in and go. Shot it, owe me something, better pay your toll. Hey, hey, I lit the spoon and I scraped the balls. Scrape the balls, scrape the balls. Seen way too many ones, I'm about to throw some honeys. And that whole life that you run from, baby girl, keep running. Keep running. It's special with me. It's precious to me. I got my anchor out. I'm locked in your city. You know you're my baby now. You're special to me. About you time, about you diamonds, you can keep the receipt. I got you down, I got you loose, I guess you owe it to me. Is you down and out? Find your spot. She don't want it, no more, don't want it. Get my O, I get it in and go. Shot it, owe me something, better pay your toll.
It's the Western Conference on display, featuring the Memphis Grizzlies. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sidelines. Now, here is Harden.
I got your help.
Harden draws the double. Just 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Collins, good. GA, this has all the makings of a high-scoring contest. We've got two outstanding offensive teams.
Both very skilled at shooting the ball, but that's exactly why this game will be decided by stops. Defense wins against teams who are elite scoring.
Now here's Leonard. Following the miss by John Morant. Sinks the triple.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Morant outside. To the inside. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Pass to Collins. Shoots the three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
John Collins has such a good feel for when to fire off the catch.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. We talked about the game plan he has in place for Ja Morant. Coach was forthcoming, saying it's no secret you need to turn him into a shooter. If he gets a step at the rim, you've already lost that battle. He can drain a few from outside, but we are willing to live with that. Appreciate the honest answer. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
This is James Harden deep in his bag. Off the dribble drive. Put that defender in the rear view, James.
Now here's Morant. Driving to the basket. And then Morant slams it in.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for Ja Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
Well, from a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
Listen, guys, Brook Lopez has a big body, and if you don't box him out, he's going to get some work done on the glass.
Lopez with the block. And they'll get another chance. Here's Morant. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Clippers leading by 6. Beal, that's for 2. The wing jumper off target. Morant surveying the D. Pass to Jackson. Memphis moving it around. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, a three-pointer is right on target.
Well, that is so easy for Bradley Beal. From 3, no problem.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. 9-point game. Jackson with the screen. To the middle. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And that's now 6 points for Jaren Jackson.
And I like how Morant threaded the needle there. Just an excellent pass off that pick.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Back to Harden. It's Jones on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. The Grizzlies trailed by 8. Pass to Edey. Now here's Morant. Gets it off. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Los Angeles on top, leading by 8. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That is his first foul of the game. Clippers on defense. Pass to Conchar. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Now into the lineup for Los Angeles. Number 20.
Clippers leading by 8. And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their hats on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, a team of veterans who know how to play. Great coaching. And with Ivica Zubac patrolling the paint, it's been a winning recipe.
Pass to Aldama. Now here's Jackson. Here's Clark. He's guarded by Collins. No good from Clark. Here's the Clippers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Bogdanovich wide open. Buries it from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers. Out to the right wing. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got his first points in this one.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So both teams making some changes here. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Harden with it. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
To the paint. Here's Clark. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Harden looking it over. Deft touch on the alley-oop. And the Clippers lead by 13. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
The Grizzlies trailed by 13. Here's Morant. Pass to Edey. Edey controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
There's a screen by Collins. From past the arc. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Pass to Morant. In the center of things, Morant.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Here's Beal. Got the ball. Outside Beal. Collins wide open. He fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Collins has got 8 points.
Well, a big man with considerable range, folks. John Collins has to be respected beyond the arc.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Clippers are remaining competitive even with some shifting pieces in their roster. Star play creator James Harden said, quote, "We're legit and our defense is really good. Offensively, we know what we want to get to and we hang our hats on the defensive end." Back to you guys.
A veteran-heavy roster. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Oh, that's nice.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:10 left to play here in the second quarter. Outside, Jones fires from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Morant outside. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Edey can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 8. Leonard chewing him up inside.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's on Kawhi Leonard. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting from Memphis.
That's good from Morant.
Shooting.
Already an MVP caliber talent, Morant is all about continuing to get better, as well as competing for titles.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Harden. Driving the lane. Clark inside. And Jones pulls it down. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Bogdanovich has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Clippers. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Edey has it in the corner. Memphis moving that ball around. Back to Morant. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Leonard. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got the lead up to 13 now for the Clippers.
Well, terrific secondary playmaker. Beal with a nice find.
And Doris, when he's feeling good, Kawhi Leonard, still one of the toughest matchups in the NBA.
You know what, Kevin? The way he's battled through injuries and the game's still important enough to him that he's stuck around. And you're so right. When he is healthy, he remains a two-way force. This guy is an absolute Hall of Famer.
And Lopez throws it down.
If you give Lopez a 7-footer this much room, it's over.
Morant outside. Comes up empty down low. And it's Harden with the ball for LA. Leonard, no luck. 90 seconds now into the second half. Pass to Edey. Here's Jackson. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Clippers leading by 13. Harden inside the three-point line. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Harden's got 11 points.
Well, the pre-shot preparation of James Harden is exceptional. He knows in this instance that as soon as the ball touches his hands, he's got to be ready to fire.
Here's Morant. The layup missed. And LA has possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Takes it out to Leonard. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 8.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. The Grizzlies trail by 18. And this Grizzlies organization, Greg, not afraid to innovate.
Yeah, we see that with the offense they've implemented, different from just about any other team in the league. Rather than pick and roll, it's much more predicated on off-ball shifts and cutting.
Outside, Beal. Oh, good with the triple. Morant with it. Now Beal defending. Caldwell Pope outside. Wells in the corner. Down low. Shoots it up. A shake. He can't hit. Clippers leading by 16. Beal gets a wide open look. Drills it from outside.
Well, off the screen, you can see Bradley Beal is shot ready. That is how you do it.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Harden. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, guys. John Morant able to fly with the best, but he said, sometimes I get knocked out of the air and hit the floor. After the game, you may feel that, so I just pick and choose, man. Hey, 2 points is 2 points. I get it done. That's all that matters. Kevin?
He can still get up. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. It's Beal on the wing. From outside the arc. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost...
Oh!
Wow.
My
Well, what
God.
James Harden has finished a play with contact and gets a chance for the three-point the old-fashioned way. Nicely done, James.
And Doris, after Paul George left, many figured the Clippers were a lottery-bound team. Instead, they were a 50-win team.
And Kev, they had great contributions up and down the roster. There was incredible balance.
Oh my.
And needless to say, you have a man in the head coaching position who is one of the all-time best in Ty Lue.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
James Harden getting it done for Los Angeles. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. He'll get you. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter. But stranger things have happened. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Inside. Here's Clark. And then Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Konchar pulls it in. 3-on-3. Jackson with it. Zubac defending. And Jackson gets it to go. And it's 8 points for Jaren Jackson. Right side, Bogdanovich. And there's a whistle. That goes on John Konchar. That's his first foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Bogdanovich looking around. 5 on the clock. Fires away from way outside. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Clippers.
4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Drains the three-pointer.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Here's Morant. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Christie with the bounce pass. Outside, Bogdanovich. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Jerome.
Like legit.
Swats Hard accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the
Legit.
moment.
And also
Prime.
good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Pass to Batum. 5 to shoot.
I appreciate you.
Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Well, crossing up the defense right there. Nick Batum gets to the mid-range and says, you want to concede it, I'm taking it.
Jerome, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And so they foul intentionally.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
And Memphis making a change here. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Los Angeles with another miss. Morant drives in. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Morant. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
We all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
Here's Bogdanovich. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Back to Edey. Here's Caldwell Pope. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Nicholas Batum.
Yeah, shaky defense there, giving up the bucket plus sending KCP to the line.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for James Harden.
I'll tell you, he was their engine all game long, setting his teammates up for success.
Kicks it out to Leonard. From the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fades. Wells grabs the miss.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Morant. 3-pointer. The putback. So the Clippers winning this one easily. They've won this